Go.
Go check out igsky.com if you're looking for some cheap FIFA 16 coins. Use Rossi for an 8% discount. Enjoy the video. Hello guys, Mr. Rossi1990 here, and it's going to be a different video from me today. It's going to be the first uploaded today. There will be a random hybrid out later, so hold your horses, guys. Smash the like button on this video, as well as a random hybrid later, of course. But this video is going to be a little bit of a different and kind of weird one. Basically, obviously, the Premier League season is coming to an end, as is football seasons in general. Obviously, being a Leeds fan, there's not really much to play for as a Leeds fan. They still could technically go down, but it's very much likely they're going to survive. But in the Premier League, there's probably 4 clubs, you would say, and 3 of them are going to go down. Aston Villa are pretty much already relegated. They're just hanging on by this, I think, because somebody lost today or that something happened that they didn't actually quite get relegated. But it's between Aston Villa, Newcastle, Sunderland, and Norwich. I'm pretty sure 3 of them 4 are going to go down. I'm hopeful that Newcastle will survive because I've got a lot of friends who support Newcastle. But let me know in the comment section below who you want to survive out of them. But what we're going to do today's episode is have a look at some of their players and create a squad builder involving just them players. Just to see what kind of players could be playing in the Championship next season. Obviously, a few of them may leave, but you just don't know to be sure. Because actually, last time Newcastle got relegated, they kept hold of most of their players and went straight back up. So you never know. We're going to have a look at some of them now. We'll go for the first one which comes up, which is going to be... who's it going to be? Oh, it's actually Newcastle. So we'll search Newcastle, we'll go to concept. We won't do goalkeeper, we'll do any. And we'll pick some of the best players. Obviously, Wijnaldum is a massive one. If they get relegated, I highly doubt that they're going to keep hold of him. Sissoko is another one I highly doubt they'll keep hold of. TOTY is actually already was moving to China, so I don't know what happened with them. Tim Krul may well stay. Dumbia's only on loan. So you see some of their players here who could be going. Mitrovic, I'd imagine, would stick around. Same with like Cisse. But look at some of their players on FIFA. You know, they're not amazing. Imagine an Mbemba card in the Championship next season. He'd probably be a silver as well if they can keep hold of him, which would be absolutely crazy. Colbeck will probably go down to silver. Steven Taylor will probably go down to a 40 rate bronze or something crazy. He had a shocker yesterday. Andros Townsend in the Championship. He had a brilliant game. I'd imagine he would move on, but you never know. There's some of the Newcastle players we could look at. Jose Perez, fantastic, fantastic player. He's a lot better than that in real life. I think it's a harsh card. But have a look at some of their players, and we're just going to chuck a few of them in. So if we chuck our best selection of Newcastle players on the bench here, so we'll probably end up using Wijnaldum. I'd imagine we use Sissoko in some extent. We probably use TOTY. I've got TOTY, so that's obviously a shock to the system. We'll probably use Dumbia. I've got a Dumbia, I'm pretty sure. Yep, there he is. So we'll whack him in. Try and make a squad builder around some of these players. Just see what kind of chemistry... Oh, obviously we'll get good chemistry because they're all in the Premier League. But what kind of team we can make around these. I'm going to take Jan Max. I reckon he'll be the best right back out of the one. Actually... Yedlin for Sunderland. So there's some of the Newcastle ones. We're going to search for a Sunderland lot now, or Norwich we do next. Yeah, we'll do Norwich. It's concept players, so see what they've got. So they've got this Olsen guy. I'm going to take him. He's a good shout. We've got Hulalan. They've got Naismith, Ruddy. I'm going to have Ruddy as my goalkeeper, I think. They've got Basong. They've got Jerome. Jerome's actually a very OP player in this game. They've got Johnny House, and I think that's his inform card. We're taking that one. As being a Leeds fan, that's obviously quite nice. Redmond's a nice card, might be in the Championship next season, as is Tete, as is this guy right here, Afoe, Abola, or whatever. Hooper obviously plays for Sheffield Wednesday now. We'll just do some of them. We're whacking them in. We're just having a little bit of fun today in this early upload. Sunderland is the next one. I've gone for goalkeepers. We're going to go for any position. Well, Sunderland goal, which my interest. Defoe would be an awesome card for this team. So we'll whack Defoe in. We've then got Yunus Kabul possibly. You see, Jeremy Lenz is a good player. We've got him as well, so we'll whack him left back for the banter, and we'll just we'll go for any again for Sunderland. Just have a good look at what they've got. That's any player in the Premier League. That isn't what we want. Oh my god! So go back to Sunderland. So they've got this guy. I'm not too sure what's happened to him. He was meant to be quite a good player, but I haven't seen too much of him. But to be honest, I haven't really been watching Sunderland football. So have a quick look at what else they've got here. They've got Barini, who's a good player. They've got Brown. They've got Kirchhoff, haven't they? Oh, Van Arnholt's probably going to be our left back. We're going to have Van Arnholt for show. Brickcuts at Leeds, all right? You're not having him back. He's Leeds now. He's Leeds through and through. I think we actually picked Arnold's inform there. So they got some other players. Will Buckley is there. We're going to just put together a team of some of these players. Who have I missed, actually? I missed a team, haven't I? What am I thinking? Norwich. Oh, Aston Villa, of course. Idiot. Aston Villa. See, I already considered them down, so I've not put them in the team. But they've got Ayew, who's a good player. We're going to actually have Ayew. Let's search any as well. We're just going to put together a squad builder, like I said. Mika Richards is a lovely card, so we'll put him in. If we have Mika Richards centre-back, that's for show. We're going to have Arnholt at right-back. I'll put Lenz at left wing for a second, but I think I'll go for Wijnaldum over him. So Wijnaldum at left wing. Tiote will have in the middle. I like Tiote. Dumbia though up front. Yeah, Dumbia instead of him. That's a good shout. I'm going to put Yamat right back. I think he's one of the better right backs out of the ones choices we got. Olsen's, he's a good player. We're going to play Ruddy in goal. Not Jermaine Defoe, that's for sure. Howson I would have in my midfield in this team, because I like Howson. Redmond might well be my right winger, even though Townsend's probably a better shout. We've got Tete on the bench there. Just see some of the players which could be playing in the Championship next season. Like I said before, a lot of these will 100% move clubs. If you're a fan of any of these teams, let me know what you're making of the situation going on at the moment. Are you hopeful that your team will stay up? If you're Aston Villa fan, I apologise, but I'm pretty sure you're already gone, unfortunately. Sissoko's not even made the team here. Let's have a look at some other players we could go down. So what centre mids could we go for in like Aston Villa? They've got none of them really tickle my bowels. Have they got anyone at Newcastle who we haven't got in the team yet? See, John Joe Shelvey should be a really good player. We'll whack him in the team. It's got a lot of Newcastle players so far. We're gonna have a centre back from Sunderland because they had Yunus Kapoor, didn't they? Who's quite good. Kone's not too bad on FIFA, but Yunus Kapoor's got an alright FIFA card, so we'll whack him in the team. And so that's some of the players who could get relegated from the Premier League next season. There's some very nice players in here. Like I said, there's some more as well. These are just some of the players we could be seeing getting relegated. I mean, that Defoe, that's a really nice card, actually. I haven't even looked at that card yet. 87 shooting on that is absolutely amazing. But this team would probably win a lot of games on FIFA. They've got a lot of pace in this team, which now is probably not the best left winger in the game. He's got alright pace at 83. We've got Dumbia, the Sweat Demon. I don't think he'll be at Newcastle next season because I think he's on loan. And if they get relegated, I doubt they would buy him because he probably costs too much or something along those lines. But it's crazy. It really is crazy. It got me thinking of some of the players we could have used in teams. The random hybrid later, by the way, is going to be around in-form Johnny Howson. So if you are looking forward to that, like I said, let me know in the comment section below what you make of the situation going on in the Premier League at the moment. Who do you think's going to go down? Name your three in the comment section below. Who do you think will survive, actually? That'll be the easier way of doing it. Write their name. I'm saying Newcastle. It's going to be a massive struggle, but with Rafa Benitez at the helm, you just never know. You never know. Just like Leicester last season. Maybe Newcastle can survive and then go on and win a league. Absolute banter. But I just thought I'd make this little video for a little bit of fun, a little bit of discussion. It's an early morning video. It probably won't do very well, but I like to speak to you guys over on the comment section. It's a cool interaction over there. Like I said, if you're any fans of these teams, I feel for you, but I know how you feel being a Leeds fan. I've been through it all, don't you worry. Oh my god. But anyway, hopefully you have enjoyed the video to some extent. Smash the like button, subscribe if you're new. Look forward to the random hybrid out later. It'll probably be out at around 7:30 PM UK time. Hopefully you guys can be around for that. Smash the like button. I'll catch you next time. And do a bye-bye. Boo!